Yeah, my name is Ron Jon Ebersol. Nickname, of course, being my real name being Ron, but being called Ron Jon for so doggone long is kind of stuck.
Yeah,
Just like the shortstop in Florida.
I love the Ron Jon shirt.
I was born in Rockledge, Florida, grew up in Titusville. My buddies, when Ron Jon started opening up, I was Ron Jon Surf Shop, the whole deal. And today, he's the largest seller of t-shirts in the world. So for me, as a former radio announcer and always somebody who loved racing, grew up just south of Daytona, I've always been interested in the idea of getting involved in racing. We started building a track out in New Orleans, and I went over there and did the old thing where you say, hey, I'll do anything. How can I become a part of it? From there, started announcing in 2013, worked with Garrett and the crew with Rok. Calls me up one day, says, hey man, you want to come out on this road with us? And that's what I've been doing ever since. Nelly up next in the 501, Michael Romero in the 522. Scott Presti to 508, Cole Matthewson to 533. I've been blessed to be able to do this, to get out on the road and come out and meet all these drivers and see how the world of karting has certainly changed through the years. I remember my go-kart, heck, if it went 35, I was happy. Nowadays, these youngsters are starting out in karts that are doing 50, 55 miles an hour. And it just so happens that in 2013, it was the international final for Rotax. And Mike, I remember all of that fun you had with that German driver. As a matter of fact, it was at one point where those two had been coming together through the week leading up to the finals, when all of a sudden, again, the two drivers came together. Mike goes over, gets out of his cart, he puts his helmet down on the ground when the German driver walks by and kicks his helmet. Next thing you know, Mike's got him pretty much over his head doing a body slam and in the middle of the course. But nonetheless, what a phenomenal race, what a phenomenal time. And yes, it's good to hear that Mike is back in racing again. So we look forward to seeing him out here again. And another thing I did want to mention, back in 2013, you know how you never know who you might meet? In that particular race in 2013, they did demonstration races for the little ones, the 6 and 7, 8-year-olds and so on and so forth. One of those little ones is now racing Formula One today, and his name is Nicholas Latifi. So to see Nicholas as a little boy, and now to see him today racing in Formula One, that's what this is all about. It's just fun.
What's your favorite memory?
Oh, my favorite memory probably is, again, seeing where karting has gone and where it is today. That first time being exposed to an international final, seeing all these young kids come from all over the world and race with us, that really, to this very day, is probably my favorite memory.